That's what's up. All right, guys, my bad. Can y'all see the stream again? Are y'all good? Can y'all see me? Boom, 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 boom. This is not a giveaway. I just wanted to talk to you guys about the Players Council and see if any of you guys had been watching the live stream. Let's see if I can get... My boy's going to drop some cards off to me right now. Appreciate it, bro. Charger. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Really appreciate the love. Well, for those of you that didn't get to see the Players Council video... Hold on. I remember the chief posted on this side. I was talking to someone who was an original member. Oh, there fucking wasn't. I don't think there was. For those of y'all that didn't get to see it, we had our first video of, do you think they'll add any more Toyotas? They have to add more Toyotas. Matt, come on, bro. You got the Fast and the Furious Toyota Supra coming up. And I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure there's been some other Toyotas in the Fast and the Furious franchise that I can't think of right now. But all those cars are coming. You know what I mean? Now that they've basically verified that they're gonna go a movie at a time, so it may be a while before we see them, but we will see them. I'm dope. I'm stoked about that. I don't work for Racing Rivals. I associate myself with them, and sometimes because of we were part of the Players Council. What do your new team? The squad that I'm running. Hey, what's up, Chano? The squad that I'm running with this week is actually the team that kind of Scorpion. Tomorrow they're gonna have another live stream throughout the day. They'll start early in the morning. They'll go have breakfast. Probably around noontime will be the first couple of live streams, and they're basically live streamed throughout the day randomly. But what was I gonna say? Man, I forgot what the other question was. Drive says you haven't lost any. They are working on that, Matt. They know, but they do want it to be something that's free. So don't be surprised if in the next couple of weeks, maybe I'm honest to God, I'm not going to give you a time frame because I don't know what kind of time frame they're working with, but I do know that is something that they want to have free for us. So I'm hoping. Maybe in the next couple of weeks, maybe the next month. I mean, there's so many other things going on that, I'd rather them all get fixed. You heard you be sitting down. You always dog. I didn't get to see what the other question was before it vanished, so my bad. race in first person. Damn, that would be badass. I've played a couple of games where you could race in first person. Although it was pretty cool the first couple of times I did it. The games that I did play where you could race in first person, they had wheelies. Hey, what's up, Henry? So when you're racing in first person, really half of the race was done staring at the sky. Dude, sit down. So you don't really see very much. How can you see those ratings? I use a modified version of the game, and it allows me to see the ratings of people before I race them. I didn't get to see what the Fast and Furious question was. If somebody can send a message real quick, it'll pop the chat back up. Pop it up, pop it up. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, like I said, I was watching the Players Council. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Hey, say hi. I'm back. What's up, X Games? You're not with the Kings this week? No, sir, Chano. I'm taking this weekend off from the Drama Kings. Hopefully next week or maybe the following week, they'll have a spot for me. If not, no hard feelings. Can I give it? Can I give it? What's up, Reveal? Hey, what's up, Jessica? Gotta go. Need to go watch you. My bad, Charger. I am picking up a car from a friend. I'm putting some rims on there for him. He purchased 3 wheels from me. I sell wheels. I sell all kinds of stuff. But one of the things I sell, like I said, is inventory. I'm clearing up some inventory. Super Focus, whatever, 1630. He never races me. I'm not sure why the bots do or don't race people. From what I've gotten and from what I've understood, I've only been raced by one of them, and I did win. But I borrowed the car from a friend because he told me he had been raced by them. The vehicles that are tuned for lobbies from high classes, I can tell you will not get challenged by them. Like if you're in an R2 that's squeezed into a 56 lobby or something stupid like that, you will not get challenged by them at all, ever. You can sit there all day challenging them. One of the other things that my friend had told me to do was to put my pink slip flag up. So I made sure to have my pink slip flag just in case that helped at all. I mean, I don't know if it helped at all. Yeah, I buy and sell on Facebook. You can also get at me through the website. If you want to get at me on Facebook, it's facebook.com/VGUSESCO, which is just the username that we use or that I use. I would like to do some live racing for y'all, but I am going to do the Gold Crate opening tonight. I've been asked by like 1 million people, why have you not done the Gold Crate opening? There's a lot of people that are on the fence about whether to post a lot or to buy a lot of the gold crates. But basically, it's going to be we'll do the video tonight and I'll give an honest opinion on the crates. From what I've seen, they only have 1 new car, 3 returning cars, but that new car, I don't know if you guys have seen, but that damn thing is running 6.3s. I mean, it is fast. That car is going to blow everything else out of the water. The only person that I've seen running at max so far was James Caricato, the Canadian Nightmare. He was running it, and I mean that damn thing is, as a matter of fact, let's see if I can do this. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Nope, wrong one. I still get on the forums from time to time. I do try to be on there as much as possible because it is another outlet of the game, and I try to be as active as I can in all the different aspects of the game. So I just want to show y'all guys something real quick. And the special cards will be added to the game this week or so. I don't know if there's any new cards that will be added. I think the next round of hold on, collective. Let's go here. This is actually the group that's ran by my boy Daniel, aka Grim Racing. It has all the world what are considered to be the world records for the vehicles that we race on the game. I saw where James had posted up a screenshot of the new car. Now, golly, look how big that car looks in that photo. Let's see real quick if we can find where it is. Let's see. It won't be Tokyo Drift. I'm almost 100% sure they're going to be going in order from 8 down to 1. But we'll see. Let me see. Where is James's post? There's no way that all these posts were made in between when James's post was made. I'm looking, guys. Give me a sec. I'm sorry. I swear to God, I saw where James made a post. I'm not gonna be able to find the damn thing now. He made a post though, and the car is running like 6.3s, man. The car is a monster. I can't believe that the post is not super high on the list, because normally when somebody comes out and blows away everything else like the way that James did with this vehicle, usually everybody's commenting on the post or saying something on the post about the car and its capabilities. Because this car, for this car to run a 6.3, that is just, that's wild. Like there's no James. Let me just type in his name. It's James. This is him right here, James Caricato. So let's go here. Find more results. It should show me down here if he's made some posts. Wait, hold on. Still getting used to this tablet, guys. Page grabs events. Top results. On the computer, you can look and it'll pull up posts made by people with the names James. On here, obviously, you can't. So let's try just people. Man, this is not working. I really wish I knew where the hell James had posted this. Adi. It's the car. I'll just show you the car then, I guess, because I can't find James's post. The car that runs the 6.3s is the new Lycan, or the Hypersport. The car's a monster. I don't have one yet, but I can show you guys the vehicle. So give me a second. Let me see. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Let me ask James too. Where is he? Yo. Where did you post? Where did you post the 6.3 screenshot at? Screenshot that. Aiden, go take a bath, son. Yo, what's up, Maya? Maya. I don't know why I thought of the song right now. It's okay. Look, I can show you here. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. I would play the song, but then I'm gonna get flagged by YouTube and get shut down. Come on. There we go. Come on, Craig. There we go, right there. W Motors. Look how sick that looks. Almost looks like a Batman bad guy emblem or something. But it's this one right here, the Fenner. W Motors Fenner Super Sport. This is the monster that does 6.3s. This is the bad man. 6.3 capable. Let's just stare at this car for a minute. Because whoever built this, you got to understand, these people get pictures of the car. Yeah, I got Instagram. It's King_Sesto. If you want to hit me up on Instagram, I do have a pretty decent following of people up there. You know you got the APK. Are you able to buy? You cannot buy these cars. If you try to buy these cars, even though you can see them, yeah, the Lycan. I think the Lycan Hypersport will be in these Fast 7 crates. But if you try to buy these cars, basically what happens is the game crashes. I'm Bunker. I swear to you, bro. I'm tonight. Tonight I will do the gold crate review. I've been getting yelled at all day today. Like, but hey, you know what? One thing I did want to say though. Let me see how many people are here. Hopefully we got a decent 27 people here. I had some people that were commenting saying, "Oh, you're showing off your 30K gems." We are in no way whatsoever showing off our 30K gems. I will gladly do a review with 10K gems. It's not. We are blessed to be able to provide the reviews that we do for the subscribers, the readers, the watchers that we have. And trust me, the rest of the guys on the VGU team, we in no way whatsoever ever want to make it seem like, oh, we're above anybody or we're cooler than anybody just because we got some gems. Like, gems don't mean shit in the long run. Like, they really, really don't. You guys, I'm just like you guys. I'm just a racer. I'm just a dude that likes to play this game, and I don't ever want anybody thinking, "Oh, Cesco's a douchebag." Trust me, man. I race with you guys every weekend in turf. I race with you guys during the week, tuning my cars. I try my best to be anything but a douchebag. There are going to be a ton of Fast and Furious crates, a ton, bro. We got like a year to go on these damn things. So you ain't gotta worry about nothing. What, baby? Okay, then go take a bath, son. Hurry up. Okay, go take a bath. Gotta get my kids over here ready to get ready for bed. They got school tomorrow. Might grab 500. I'm gonna let y'all know right now though. This car is a bad car. But I mean, you gotta look at it. When you look at it, like, I hope you guys can see the detail in this vehicle. I upgraded my tablet. That way I could show you guys this vehicle right here. I paid $200. Challenger Hellcat stats. I'm going to say that the Challenger Hellcat will be its own vehicle, not an update of the one that's already there. You know what I mean? I do trade, Matt. Matt's jelly. I'll trade, man. For the most part, we only sell our RC or our PayPal cash. But every now and then, I mean, if it's something you really, really want, I'm not a douchebag. I try my best to take care of the people that support our site and support our YouTube and Instagram and everything else. So, but this is that damn car I was telling y'all about. 6.3 capable, nothing faster. I know, dude. I'm right there with you, Optic. I'm right there with you, man. I can't wait for the Supra. The Fast and Furious 1 cars, those are the cars I'm waiting for. I don't mind Fast and Furious 2, too. The R34 with the silver with the blue graphics. I mean, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Like, damn, there's so many cars. I can't wait for the Tokyo Drift. Can you imagine the cars? I know, Sean's Evil is going to be so sick, bro. I can't wait, man. I'm so excited. I can't tell you how excited I am to see the rest of the stuff coming from Carbonated. We won't see those cars for a while. And to be honest with you, we really have to support Carbonated right now to keep all that coming. We need to support Carbonated right now to ensure that these cars and the future of Racing Rivals is going to be bright. You know what I mean? So we got to do everything that we can. And when I say everything that we can, I mean spend money. I mean, we gotta be active on the game. We gotta be active on the community. We gotta be doing everything that we can to show the outside world that Racing Rivals is just as strong as it's ever been. To me, honestly, there's a lot of games out there that are in bad shape right now. I mean, bad shape. You look at CSR 2, and that game has been out for less time than Racing Rivals, and that game already has so many more murderous cheats for that game than Racing Rivals has ever had. Racing Rivals, yeah, we've had duplication and we have some slowdown crap, but nothing like what's going. I'll be back with the Drama Kings next week. Taking the week off, I'm racing with a new team, just kind of doing my own thing for a week. The minimum on the Drama Kings is a killer, guys. 100K last week, 100K the week before. Like that's no fucking joke, man. You gotta really You gotta really, 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 really want that shit to be able to nail those. And to be honest with y'all, I mean, I'm running around in 1650 tuned cars that I get from Ish and Oscar and those guys and Glory and people like that. You know what I mean? So I've been supporting Carbonated, especially with the cool dude. I'm telling you guys, Carbonated. I know, right? Danger to the manifold. Carbonated has brought along some really good people on their content team, their design, their art team, and they are a very, very small group of people. But man, dude, they've been busting ass. And I honestly I want to make sure that all of this isn't for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, these guys are giving it their all to keep giving us a game that we can enjoy and that we can play. So I tell all my subscribers, I tell all my readers, I tell everybody that I can, show some love to these guys, man. These poor dudes, they are here morning, noon, and night. You know what? Damn, what turn? Oh no, this is something else. Tesco, I got 2 cube dudes. We'll talk about trades later on, guys. I'm not trying to do any trades right now while we're live on the live stream. But I'll be more than happy to trade with some of y'all. Like I said, I'm not trying to get rich off you guys. Let me see though something. Racer Showdown. Racer Showdown still has 23 hours, so you still have some time to get a couple of races in, guys. Carbonated is... I'm going to tell y'all the difference. Carbonated is hungry. That's what the difference is. Glue had... I mean, they got, what, like 50, 60 games that are out on the market right now? All kinds of stupid stuff. But Carbonated, this is what they're doing. Like, Racing Rivals is what they're you know, well, this is what's feeding the families. This is putting food on the table right now. So they're giving this game everything they got. And I mean, to me, you gotta respect that. You gotta show some love for that. You know what I mean? Like, these are people. This is what they're doing. So I look at it and I see people that, you know, that are talking shit or they're saying something mean. They're gonna address that. No, Joyce. They know. They're gonna address that as soon as possible. I wouldn't. Let me check real quick. See if let me see real quick. I sent them a couple of photos earlier of the 2 vehicles that are front wheel drive that shouldn't be, and they said they're gonna look into it. And you know what, Bronze Yas, you know what's crazy, man, is that there are so many great people out there. Like, I look at these kids that are doing these YouTube channels, and I look at what they're about on their channels, and I love it, man. I love it, bro. I love it. I love watching the channels. I try to subscribe to as many YouTube channels as I can because honestly, every single one. See, like this one right here is front wheel drive. This is exactly the photo that I sent them earlier. I was like, "Yo, how's this car front wheel drive?" And they said they were gonna look into it and try to fix it and address it. So don't worry about the front wheel drive issue. It'll be looked into. But what was I saying? Oh man, I forgot I was telling you guys. I always have like 10,000 things going on when I'm talking to y'all. I'm over here cooking dinner for my kiddos, and I was like, damn, wait, what was I saying? If one of y'all pops up and reminds me of what we were right about to get into. Aiden, hey, Papa, go take a good bath. No, good one. Aiden. I don't need to, Papa. Take a quick bath. All right, guys, my bad. Look at that guy right there. That dude right there. He's giving away something. I mean, we were talking about the player base and the kids that play Racing Rivals. Yeah, and the kids that play Racing Rivals is, I mean, they're really the ones that push the game even further. When you think about it, a lot of the older people that play this game, the older cats, they've kind of got the game figured out. They know where to spend money to make money. They know where you gotta do stuff. Carbonated. Oh yeah, okay. Carbonated is hungry. They're hungry because Glue still owns this game. Carbonated wants this game to succeed so they can take this game over from Glue. If this game doesn't succeed, it was all a big ass waste of time. Carbonated is not going to gain anything from this. They'll probably move on to another project. But they have a project here that they believe in. They believe in Racing Rivals. Otherwise, they wouldn't have messed with it. They wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? And I really feel like we owe them at least an opportunity to do more. We owe them at least a chance. I mean, we've been rolling with Glue for what, 4 years? Well, 2 years. We rolled with CIE for 2 years and then Glue for what, 1.5. And now Carbonate is here. And I really feel like we owe them at least an opportunity to better the game. This is something that they believe in. This is something that they're putting a lot of money, a lot of effort, a lot of time into. And I really feel that, hey, why be those guys? Why be the mean guys? Let them put some effort into it. I believe they'll do better, and I think they'll do better. Well, screw it. I mean, when you really think about it, we ain't got nothing to lose. I have a group for CSR2. It's called CSR2 Underground, and although I don't play CSR2, man, all I see from my guys is how messed up that game is. There's so much cheating. There's so many issues. Like right now with the update that they released, people are losing their accounts. They're losing their cars. Like, I don't know, man. You want to say CSR2 for the win? That's on you, cause you ain't gonna hear that from me. I'm not trying to be mean, but for real, man, that seems like that game's in some bad shape, and it barely came out. That's why I always see people talking crap about the game, but man, dude, I don't see. I really don't. I just don't see it, guys. Y'all are gonna hear me cooking over here, tearing it up in the kitchen. Is the news about the sports sometime going? Honestly, we don't know what's up with that. We never Chargeback King in the house, baby. Chargeback King in the house. Hey, it's Manuel, the baby dick faggot. I'm just kidding, Manuel. What's up, dog? You straight garbage, but I still love you. Right now, only iOS gets yellow. Yeah, CSR2 though, that game is all messed up. Riding just like the hackers. Yeah, they're gonna trust me. I can guarantee you, Racing Rivals Carbonated will address the slowdown faster than CSR2 will. The game that I'm excited for is this one right here. I don't think this. Yeah, Natural Emotion. I always hear people that are like, oh, CSR2 is better. Natural Emotion don't give two shits about y'all. This guy's right here, Carbonated. Let me ask you this. When was the last time that Carbonated? Whoa! It's working! Oh my god! Holy shit. The hell is it taking me? Oh, it's still messed up. Dude. This will be the first game that has live pink slip racing. Yeah, it's still in beta. It's a game that I'm really excited to see. This will be the first time that we'll have a game that's going to have pink slip racing. This is the only other game other than Racing Rivals that has pink slip racing in it. Now, honestly, the graphics in Racing Rivals are still a little bit better than this game, especially with the update that they had just done a few months back. But this game is probably going to be a contender for the online racing mobile market. Has anybody bought this yet? Yeah, that's what I was getting at, is that, you know, CSR does that CSR2 is ran by a massive company, basically like Glue. It's ran by a massive company that doesn't care about small people. They care about people that are spending money. And that is where CSR2 is. CSR2 is following the exact same steps as CSR1, CSR Classic, all the other games that they've created where they just kind of went to hell with cheating and then they just made a new game. See, Glue, instead of making a new game for all of Glue's issues, Glue, instead of just making a new game and throwing away this game, they actually made it to where all of our crap transferred over to a better build, a better graphics having game. So, I don't know. I see everything that's going on, and I think we have a pretty good setup here. I've seen many hacks for game. Yeah, trust me, I have too, man. 3.0 or some shit like that. I can buy you a Bentley if you have a Letty Corvette. Yo, you buy me a Bentley, I'll toss you a Letty Corvette right now, bro. 6 Media. I got you, Doug. I'll hook you up right now, bro. You give me one of them roving Bentleys, I got you, Doug. I got you, baby. I would play that song, but hey, but you know what? I'll tell you what, though. This is one. Let me show y'all something real quick while we're waiting for our boy over there to come through with the Corvette. Check this out. Hold on. Let me go to our website, videogamesunderground.com. Turn it up over here in the kitchen, guys. Y'all are welcome to come over for dinner if y'all want. Oh, wow. It's already a little bit older. News, I guess. Crap. I can never keep track of. There we go. Woo! Guys, this is one of the cooler things that's happened with the whole CSR2. I'll show y'all. I'm trying to cook this meat over here. No, it ain't no burritos, bro. This is Ashley from the CSR2 game. Now, for those of y'all that don't know, there's a lot of characters in the CSR2 game. And one of the cool things about the characters from this game that I didn't know, and I don't think very many other people did, is that everybody that's in the CSR2 game is actually based off of a real life person that they had come in. Oh, wait, clicked on it. They actually had these people come in and they designed the characters directly off of what they were wearing. So, like, Ashley her real name is Samantha Fisher. She's actually reached out to the videogamesunderground.com. We've talked to her a couple of times. We're in the middle of doing an interview with her, which is freaking awesome. And it's weird because these are real life people that these images were taken like a year and a half to 2 years before the game was made. Most of these people probably don't even know that they're in a video game. They just know that their images were being used for something racing related. That's the cool part. That's the really cool part, is that like this chick right here, just one day she realized somebody messaged her about it. We're like, hey, you're in a video game. And she was like, what? And she went to go see it. Sure enough, she was in a video game. I'm not sure if they're going to change the tunes again. I'll just kind of scroll down. Look at Jerry. Look at Jerry. That's a serious ass old man right there. Look at Jerry. Jerry ain't messing around. Look at her. Shayna DuPont. She looks mean, don't she? My boy over here, Finn. Finn's a little off. He don't even have glasses. But look at this dude, John. John Harkness is pretty dead on. Like, isn't it though? Like, they did a really good job with these characters. I think they did. They look good. Look at Angel. It almost looked like the same damn picture. The only thing that got changed was her top. Look at Bryce. What do you mean you want to buy my car? Look at this, Tyler. That's a pretty dead-on one, too. I don't know what's up with the videos, Dad, to be honest with you. You're like the 5th or 6th person to complain to me about them. And I've asked, but it has something to do with location. It has something to do with... these are just some other random photos that they took. Look at that, though. That's cool, right? Of course, the one on the left is the actual photo. The one on the right is the Photoshop game image. Adi, stop. Let's see. There she is. That's one of the squads. It's so crazy, man, that they do this. I thought it was pretty cool. That's why I posted on the website. Oh, you know what? And man, I just reminded myself right now. The events aren't live yet. Let me see real quick. 3 1/4 cups of hot water. I'm gonna play this real quick for you guys. If anybody hasn't seen the event yet, you will now. Adi. What? What is it?
Now I have a cheat.
What is it?
That it said the sticker shock was.
You're watching it. This is gonna show y'all the first events.
Brian,
Shout out to my boy Ish, who's impatient as hell. My friend Ish. He's like, Brian, tell me the events! I'll be running with the Legend Killers this weekend. I am running with Nexus. So those are the events. I hope you guys saw them. I actually am running. Ishi is my boy. Stirring hot water. Do the sauce mix. I'm learning how to cook right now. Have Hoonigan crates. Hoonigan crates would be badass. Matt, I will tell them hi. Hey guys, Aiden, Adi, my friend Matt told me to tell y'all hi.
Hi. Hi, Matt.
Oops, I'm running with Takers this week. Takers are pretty formidable. My kid said y'all are awesome. Team rewards or team goal. That's actually something that they are working on. The team rewards, team goals, and stuff like that is something that they have been wanting to implement for a while. And from what I understand, it's actually going to be something that we're going to see soon. Before Carbonated took over, Glue Long Beach actually had a massive update that was somewhat ready to be installed, or that was somewhat almost completed, that was going to basically have where it was going to make being part of a team matter again. Because right now, being part of a team doesn't really matter. There's people that team hop. There's being part of a team right now is not something that too many people take seriously. I know, baby. Daddy's making Papa right now, love. You want corn dog? Is spaghetti okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you a spaghetti. Here, I'll fix that. Daddy's almost done. Go watch your TV and we'll be here in a second. I love you. Already. Man, I'm making spaghetti and the spaghetti looks so good. Like I said, y'all are welcome to come over. Dude, Veneno Pinks, man, you gotta have balls to be racing those expensive cars. You can sell a Veneno for like $12 or $13 still.
No, RV on him.
Team Nacion 503 said, say hi to the kids.
What?
Team Nacion 503. They said to say hi to y'all.
Hi. Hi.
Let's see.
I'm so evil.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me see real quick. I wish I could show y'all guys some videos or something. Street Lethal. Wow, that's a cool name. I haven't seen. What's up, Trash Can? You doing alright, brother? Top 5 Supra RE worth from 2nd gen. Man, dude, to be honest with you, Supras. Oh man, they are all over the place value-wise, man. And it sucks because they're beautiful cars. I got 3 kids. I got 2. My boy and my girl, Aiden and Nadi, and then my little one, Alyssa. Aiden and Nadi are the ones that I think some of y'all saw them playing baseball last year and stuff like that. Probably have them playing baseball again next season. Let's see. Probably 12 months. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, like he said, they were cloned pretty heavily. And that's what sucks, man. Because even the first place cars, they don't have very much value. The first place ones sell for like $10 to $15. So a top 5, you're looking at about maybe $6, $7, $8. Bots raising pinks. Yeah, the bots. If you can find, you know what? That's what we'll do real quick. I had somebody bugging me about that earlier. Let's go see if we can. Let's see. Here it is. Somebody gave me this car earlier. Not earlier, but last week. To try to win the car off of one of the bots. The only thing is I've never raced the damn thing. So I guess you just kind of got to wait in a lobby and see if they come to race you. I don't even know. Have any of y'all won a car off of the bots yet? Anybody? Can't believe we got 27 people watching. It's so crazy that I got 27 people in the world that actually care about what I have to say. But I trade you my RS for a Honda SI-RE if you have one. I don't have a Honda SI-RE, but I can tell you that, man, those things are still expensive. They're selling for like $25. $20 to $25. I think an RSR sells for about $12 to $13. So that'd be a bit of a price difference. I want a car, but it was so random. Dang, see, I'm lucky, man. I really am. Uh-oh. 6, if you're ready, man, we can do that trade. I don't think this is one of the bots. Yeah, see, the RSR is kind of nosedive in value. RSRs. I think he said Letty Corvette. Man, the RS, are you saying the Ford Focus RSRE? If you are, man, they don't go for nothing. They're looking at like $1. It sucks, man. Such a beautiful car and it ain't worth much. Ain't worth beans. Sesko, you know the Nation 503. I'll race with anybody, man. I'm not a hater. Well, and see, that's the thing that sucks is that the difference between the turf ones and the giveaway ones, there is no difference. So, damn, Roman already lost his Bentley. Ooh. I sold my top 1 RSRE. I sold my paintable and my one that had graphics on it, and I got $110 for both of them. And now I see them, people are struggling to sell them for like 50, 60 bucks for the pair. So, you know, I kind of got lucky, I guess you could say, selling mine early when I did. There was a lot of people that were interested in them. But it's kind of the way it always is. People are really interested in them, and then the value of them just nosedives. Man, the Megagi or whatever the hell that thing was, that thing nosedived fast. I mean, fast. That car had that car had value for about 5 minutes, and then it was worthless. Who's that? Boosted Wago. Somebody wanted to trade me a Bentley for the Corvette. I can't remember who it was though. That's why I hopped in the lobby. I was hoping to find it. With my luck, I'll probably get scammed on live stream. It wouldn't be the first time that I've been scammed on live stream. Kind of just laughed off the last one. Yeah, sick. You trade Dom's Charger up there, but I can't do the Dom's Charger. I think I only got one of them. If I have two, the other one is my boy Larry's, and I'm trying to max it out. I had 3 of them, but I traded the third one really quick. If you want, I can throw you the Nobody Subaru and the Corvette for one. Yeah, man, hey, it can happen to anybody, bro. Let's see. Yeah, those Dom. What do you mean? 6.67. That's pretty good when you think about it. It's a pretty quick car. I don't know, man. What do you value it at? Am I able to see what, brother? Look at this guy. Look at this guy in the room talking shit to everybody. He's all, "You're all slow." He's like, "You all suck. You're horrible racers." Hey, fix the sofa, son. Grid juice. Derp, these comments are so random. Sometimes it's just people chatting with friends. The only HKM that I got is a force painted blue one that's worth a lot of money. Aiden, this one, son.
What the heck, Marina?
I got 16. In a minute, I'm gonna get off here, and I'm gonna eat dinner with the family, and I'm gonna start trying to prep for the Gold Crate video tonight. And cover the food real quick. 3 meals too little. Yeah, 3 meals too little, brother. It's like $1.50. Let me look for this guy real quick. This boosted Wago 6Z9. Let me see. Alright, sick. Give me a second, brother. I don't use BlueStacks. I'm on a tablet. I have no idea who that is.
Are you even trying to
I use BlueStacks on some of my holder accounts. That way I can move stuff off of them. But for the most part, I don't really rock with BlueStacks. What up, Salvador?
I killed someone! In your face. What? I killed someone, stop. Let's see how good you're at.
You're like the third or fourth person that's told me that to use Nox. I'm gonna have to try that. Gonna have to try that. What up, Edgar? What's good, man? You doing alright? Hope all is well.